All right, y'all ready? No, you already know. Looking at me like, girl, you're late. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Cheers. We're currently outside of Menagerie Cafe at the park across the street. Y'all have seen me here many times, but I'm just about to get in the Word. You know, you already know. Get some reading in. I gotta finish up the chapter of the book that church is reading, Practicing the Way. So I think I have like 10 pages left in this. Yeah. Oh, dang. Wait a second. No, I got more than that. I think I got I'm at page 97. And I gotta be at page 117. Yeah, so I got like 20 pages, which is fine. Say hello.
Hey guys.
All right, y'all. So we are downtown. I'm gonna pop into CVS real quick for a very specific item. And then I was trying to get home before I hit any traffic, but I don't think that's gonna happen at this point. So pop into CVS, head back home and not get a ticket because I only got so much time left for parking. Right. I want to get some Preparation H wipes. They're like the only wipes that I really use, honestly, because they have witch hazel. So I feel like they get me a lot cleaner than just regular wipes. I think it's this aisle. Might be first aid. Time is not on my side right now. Where are these? They're so hard to find. You gotta kind of keep your eye out for them. But they're usually in like pain relief. Okay, so they have these, which is pretty much why I get the witch hazel. I mean the Preparation H, it has witch hazel in it. I've actually never seen these before. But I think I'm just gonna get these. Yeah, we're gonna get these. And we're off. Back to home we go. If there's one thing I gotta tell y'all to really put y'all on is when you can get something from CVS, get it. And don't just buy it full price because people be saying, oh, CVS is expensive. No, it's not. Get you the CVS app, get an account, get coupons. Use the app to get your coupons. I have saved so much money using coupons with CVS. It's ridiculous how much money I've saved. So, excuse me. Whenever you can, get your coupons. Use all the coupons you can. Every purchase you make at CVS, and you'll save a lot of money. I've went in there and bought things and have gotten like 50% off because of all the coupons I get and actually use. Like, I'll apply them and stuff like that. Today's been pretty productive, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm just eating some beef jerky. This is it here. Ooh. But prayerfully I don't get sucked into too much traffic on the way home. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to stop trying to cross the street. Thank you.
my mind. I mean, if you get free up your mind, say your body talk to me nice. Say now.
Well, hello, my dear. So, I'm out the hair salon now. And I'm not even gonna lie, it was a little bit rough today. And let me know what you think. If I'm tripping, I will stand corrected. So, her hot water heater went out. So she only has cold water right now. Now, she did take the initiative. She sent out a text to everyone who has an appointment yesterday, and was like, hey, just letting you know, there's no hot water. So if you need to reschedule your appointment, let me know. But if you can still come, respond with the letter C. So I have a wedding that I'm going to be going to tomorrow, so I don't have the capacity to reschedule or the time. Like, I need my hair done. So I responded with a C. And I made it my business to get there on time today, because usually when I go get my hair done, I am on time. But there was like one time where I was a little bit tardy, and she let me know. Like, she was like looking at me like, girl, you're late. So from then on, I was like, okay. And you know why I was late? Because I could have been on time. But I was like, a lot of times when I go there, I'm waiting on her. So I'm like, if I'm late, she's not going to be tripping about it. So that one time when I was late, she was looking at me crazy. So I was like, okay, well, if this is like the energy I'm going to get when I'm late, then I expect you to be on point too. Like, don't just look at me crazy when I'm late, but then when I'm waiting on you, everything is all good. This camera is kind of acting up. I've been going to her for at least 3.5 years minimum, right? So we have a rapport. I've sent her a good amount of clients just through referrals. Like, I really like her. I respect her. She does really good work. Clearly, my hair looks really good. So today, I got there on time. I got there early, actually. I was probably like 5 minutes early. My appointment was at 10:30. I got there at like 10:25. I sit down. She's doing someone else's hair. And it's not a basic retwist. Like, she's getting a full-on style. The whole 9. And so I'm like, okay, well, we got 5 minutes. So I'm not going to trip that she all out doing this other client's hair, because I got some time. I'm chilling. Okay, so maybe like 5 minutes pass. And she's still finishing up the client. So I'm like, okay, like 5 minutes. I'm not going to trip about 5 minutes. I'm sitting there 10 minutes waiting to be serviced, and I'm on time. I am not late. And she's getting her hair filmed for social media. She has the ring light on, and they're kikiing, and she's showing her hair off. And I'm sitting there like, I feel disrespected, because to me, you only do stuff like that if you have time to spare. Like, if another client is sitting there waiting for you and you're late, then you don't be showing off nothing on no ring light. Like, it's on to the next client. Especially if you get on me for being late. So, whatever. I'm kind of like, whatever. So, it takes 15 minutes overall for me to get my hair done. And so I'm kind of like, bruh, like, I got here on time. Like, I really could have been late. I could have, like I did last time, stop and grab something beforehand, because I usually end up waiting anyway. But I made it my point to be here on time, and I just feel like not respected in that way. Like, what is the point? And I'm very chill. I'm not one of those clients that are gonna give you hell. I'm very chill, but I'm also very, I respect myself, and I do expect to be respected in return, because I respect other people's time, so I expect mine to be respected. So I kind of said to her, like, yo, you know, we're running behind today. And she was like, yeah, it's because of the water heater. And she's talking about the water heater. And I'm like, is it? In my mind, I'm like, I don't know if it's the water heater, because I was sitting here and you were filming her hair getting done. I didn't say any of that, but in my head, I'm thinking it. I'm like, I don't know about it being the water heater. Like, I get it. Like, it's an inconvenience. I get it. You're trying to figure out how to get this water back. I understand that. But I just watched you waste time kikiing with this client while I'm sitting here waiting. So that's a hard sell for me. So that was kind of the first thing that was kind of a turn off for me. And then while I'm getting my hair done, she has a lot going on. She's talking to different electricians and people that are giving her estimates for the water heater. She's trying to get the water turned on by tomorrow. So she's kind of running around. She's doing my hair. She's talking to these people. She's on the phone. And usually with my parting, she'll ask me, do you want your hair parted in the middle? Do you want it just going straight back? So when it goes straight back, I usually don't get any parting. So I told her, yeah, I just want straight back, because for the wedding tomorrow, I was going to do a little style on myself, like style it. And so I was gonna just do straight back. And she did a middle part, like, which isn't a big deal, but for me it is, because I have a wedding to go to tomorrow. So I wanted my hair to look a certain way so that if I do want to style it, I don't have a harsh parting in the middle of my head. So that annoyed me too, because I'm just like, you're already late. And then you're trying to blame it on the water heater, which hard sell. And then you didn't hear me when I said how I wanted my hair. So I don't know, y'all. I just feel like because I'm such a chill client and because I go there, I've been going there for years, I kind of feel like maybe she's like comfortable with me, and she's, it's kind of like, well, she's not going nowhere. And I don't like that. I feel like you should never get too comfortable with a client. Never assume that because they're loyal to you that they won't find someone else to go to. So I don't know. I think sometimes people take my kindness for a weakness, and they assume that because I'm so chill, I'm not going to give them a hard time. And I don't like to give people a hard time. But if I feel like, okay, now my boundaries, my time is not being respected, that's when I have a problem. And that's honestly how I was feeling today. And right now, walking out of the shop, I'm just like, I'm giving her grace because of the situation at hand. But I also have to say that this isn't the first time I've had to wait for her. And if I have to wait for you, then you shouldn't trip when you have to wait for me. So what do y'all think? Do you think I'm tripping? Am I being unreasonable? Let me know. So I'm heading back home now. I am quite hungry, so I'm gonna make myself some, I guess it's lunch at this point. It's like 1:16, and do some editing. It's really nice today. It was a little bit colder this morning. It's still a little bit chilly, but it's nice. It's pretty moderate. And I don't really have any solid plans today. But I know hubby, he has the rehearsal dinner that he's going to today. So he has some things going on, but I'm just going to be editing really. And just, kind of taking it easy. I wanted to switch out my nails. And I still don't really know what I'm wearing to the wedding, so I need to figure that out as well. I have some ideas, and maybe I'll show y'all what I have in mind, but that's the status right now.
I trusted you. So sad what love will make you do. All the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on.
Good morning. Happy Friday. I gotta pray. Amen. This pumpkin spice whip topping, so good. If you've ever had it's like a Caribbean drink called coquito. It tastes just like that. Very good. But yeah, today's the big day. Today's the wedding. Hubby has to be there a few hours early. And then the actual wedding starts at 4 p.m. So I'm gonna drop him off and then get myself together. I do know what I'm wearing. and y'all will see that a little bit later. But I decided to wear how I'm gonna style my hair and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a gorgeous day today, so they got a good day for a wedding, and I'm looking forward to seeing how everything looks. I'm sure the bride is gonna look stunning, and it's gonna be a good time. Babe, are you still getting the coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
I just want what I normally get, but hot, please. I'm watching pickleball. I love the singles matches. I don't really watch doubles. I don't know. I feel like singles is just more exciting.
All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot, sorry I'm faded, I forgot, you love me, gotta shift it and be gotta different and be I have no break, in about 2 days, in about 3 years, 'cause I needed you, you still talking about me like we together.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. Find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find, give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
That's fine for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that I do it all, and I'm around. You're scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been skinny, do it. Hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody.
Y'all, the venue is so cute. This is the fit. Let me show y'all the venue. We were downstairs for the reception. We were downstairs. Now we're upstairs for the wedding reception.
Nobody like you do, you do. In the top tier ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. argument back up to my place. Remind you I'm not violent on you day one. We had, yeah, it was magic, yeah. Smash and grab, yeah. Last habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just do it, boy. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose.
Alright, y'all, so we got this is their mushroom bread pudding, and it comes with 2 poached eggs on top, and then I got their yogurt bowl with fruit. Thank you.
All right, enjoy.
And a side salad.
I'm with you. How can I snoop?
Alright, y'all, we are back home after brunch. And then we just made a couple quick stops. But I picked up a few things, holiday decor items. I got a few candles from some sellers on Etsy that I wanted to show you. So, okay, yeah. I think I got about maybe 4 or 5 candles. And of course it comes with a little thank you card from the seller. And then they also give you some care instructions, which I think is really cute. It says burn the candle for at least 2 to 4 hours for the first use. Melt the wax to the edge of the glass for the first burn to avoid tunneling and make it last longer. Before every use, trim the wick by 1/4, 5 millimeters. Place it away from windy areas and flammable items. Keep your candles in a cool, dark, and dry place. All that. So the ones that came in so far is brown sugar and bourbon. Hubby hasn't seen these yet either. But yeah, brown sugar and bourbon is one of them. And the other one that I got, so far, I've got more, but tell me this doesn't sound so enticing. Morning coffee. So hubby, which one do you want us to burn first? Brown sugar bourbon or morning coffee? I figured he was gonna say that. Predictable. Okay, it smells pretty. Okay. What do you think, honey? Okay. This is, let me show y'all how it looks. So it's like a regular whisk. It's not like wooden or anything. And the company is called Viva Workshop. And yeah, that's right. They sell on Etsy. So let's get her lit up. Cut the stem. Okay. Move this out of the way for now. We also got some spice jars here, so I'm planning to do it this weekend. Gonna transfer all of our spices into these jars. So they're all labeled by spices. And then I got this little rack that I want to put them in. They're like clear shelves. Once I've organized them, I'm just gonna put them on these racks here. Get this cabinet looking, you know, more organized, at least on this level down here. Up here is, you know, that's another story, but at least get all these organized. So that is my project for the weekend at some point, probably either later today or tomorrow. Did you want to keep, I'm guessing you want to keep watching Love is Blind.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. And I've really been wanting to try out, let me show y'all what I picked up from Whole Foods recently. So we got some brewing chocolate, and it's all zero everything. 0 calories, 0 sugar, and pretty much what you do, this is cacao beans and it's crushed up, and it's almost like a loose leaf tea kind of vibe. Like you can brew it and make hot chocolate. Like we have our coffee maker right here. Like I put this in the coffee maker using the filter, of course, and then it just brews down and it's good. You add water, you can add milk. So I'm gonna make some coffee and then I'm gonna add it into the coffee. So I have my filters here. You know, you just get a little kick of chocolate without all the sugar. Like, I didn't realize how good chocolate can taste without adding sugar to it. Like, I actually prefer unsweetened chocolate. Because sweetened chocolate is just too much. Like, it's not necessary. So when I make my pancakes, my almond flour pancakes, I add cacao nibs. I add these in right here. And these have no sugar, like no fat really, 1 gram of fat per serving. And it tastes so good. It tastes like chocolate chip pancakes without like the extra sweetness. So I added those into my pancakes. I added into my protein pancakes. Bomb. Oh, and this is the tea I was telling y'all about, the South African tea. This tea is so good. I guess it's called Stay Golden. Chai spice blend. Oh, so yummy. This is the coffee that I picked up, of course, from Whole Foods. Groundwork. And it's a medium roast with notes of chicory and brown sugar. It's really good. I kind of just picked it up on a whim. I didn't really know how it was gonna taste, but I really like it. Hey girl, welcome to another day of the vlog. So we're back from church now, and I wonder if you can guess where we're at. I'm gonna show you here. Let's see if you can guess. We've been here a lot of times before on the vlog. Okay, there's a little glimpse. So let me know if you guess where that is. But I'm waiting for hubby to come out of there because we ordered some food. Is that her church friend? Huh. Okay. Yeah, when I get back home, this is the last day of this vlog. I'm gonna end this one and start a new one, but I wanted to show you guys how the spice jars look in like the spice rack. I was up until like midnight last night putting it together, so before I end this vlog, I wanted to show y'all the final result when we get back home. But for now, we're just gonna get something to eat, and y'all, we finished watching the next installment of Love is Blind. Girl, tell me what you think, please. Tell me what you think. I don't want to give any spoilers, but if you watched the last few episodes, it gets pretty juicy. I definitely want to know what your thoughts are. Without giving too much away, what I'll say is that I feel like this season, people are a little bit immature. Like, the communication is not great. I feel like some couples are kind of like passive aggressive. Like, they don't address issues head on. they kind of make jokes that express how they feel, but they're trying to laugh it off as a joke, which I think is childish and giving very like high school drama type of thing. And I feel like some people, I can tell they're not happy or they're not really into their fiance, but they're kind of just going along to get along. Like with meeting certain family members, there's just a lot of red flags, and I hope that the people who are in these relationships are mature enough to realize what those red flags are and act accordingly. That's what I'll leave it at. But yeah, church was really good today. The weather's beautiful. So my plan for the rest of the day is to get this food in me, and we're probably just gonna like be outside for a little bit, enjoy the weather. Yeah. Clock Park. So nice today, y'all. I do have to pee, but I don't trust these daggone porta potties. I don't trust them. I'm scared. Clarkville?
Yeah, Clarkville, or the coffee shop,
Green Line. I don't think they let you go if you're not a customer though. Clarkville doesn't really care.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Green Line. I'll wait till after I eat. Yeah, look at how nice it is. I don't see a lot of dogs out today. Usually this place is full of dogs. Dogs everywhere you turn is a dog. Ooh. Thing of beauty. They got a basketball game going on that side. They loud as heck. Intense. Yeah, it seems like there's money on the water. Dang! These big old flies. What the heck? Alright, y'all ready? Oh! Look at that! Oh! Come on. Yes. Isn't this just like, don't worry about that. Don't pay that no mind. But this, I'm gonna do the before and after because I showed y'all before yesterday. But look at all of the organization. I had to keep the grinders on top of these because these are just like the whole thingy-majiggies, whatever. But we got our sea salt, black pepper, Himalayan, got the cayenne, paprika, and I have smoked paprika, which you need, and then I have smoked salt, and yeah, y'all, it just looks so good. It was well worth it. So I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna organize this. I want to get a tea container to put all of our like teas, because this whole section really is tea. So maybe I'll get like a little tea container for these. And yeah, I just gotta figure something out, something that looks aesthetically pleasing but isn't like overly done. Like I don't want to just buy a bunch of stuff, container stuff, just to like buy it, because I'm really big on functionality. So yeah, I gotta figure that out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in our next Vlogtober vlog. See you later.
Would you cry over